And we're doing it. We're doing it. Some of us don't even have a blueprint, baby. There ain't no blueprint. There ain't no blueprint when it comes to believing in yourself. No, 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 no. There is no blueprint. There is no cheat code, CHEAT code, when it comes to believing in yourself in something you cannot see, but you can feel that divinity. Women rising. Keep walking with your vision. Show yourself your power. My loves, how are you? How are you? It's when your intuitive healing guide come in here. Women rising. Women rising. Keep walking with your vision. Show yourself your power. Let's say that again. Women rising. Keep walking with your vision. Show yourself your power. That's why we have this training, this episode of Rebel for a Spell podcast. That's why we have this Sister Soul session. Why? Because so many of you are doing bold, badass things. I meet you every day. Just yesterday, as I got my locks done at the gorgeous, at the beautiful, talented, gifted salon owned by All Marie. Let's plug her here, my loves. All Marie, gorgeous soul. So many women, years and years and years and years ago, conversation we had visions, had ideas of how their life should look like, what they would like to do in their communities, what they would like to do with their lives, how they would like to elevate their family system, structure, education, possibilities. And we're doing it. We're doing it. Some of us don't even have a blueprint, baby. There ain't no blueprint. There ain't no blueprint when it comes to believing in yourself. No, 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 no. There is no blueprint. There is no cheat code, CHEAT code, when it comes to believing in yourself in something you cannot see, but you can feel that divinity. Women rising. Keep walking with your vision. Show yourself your power. So many of you have decided deliberately to pay attention to how you feel. So many of you have decided to mind your own business. What does that mean? To mind your business, to pay attention to how you feel. Deliberately, within every hour, pay attention to how you feel. How is your environment, your physical environment, where you work, where you live? It matters. It matters as you elevate yourself into your growth journey, as you elevate your emotions into joy, as you dream about tasting the freedom of living life on your own terms. Living life on your own terms, it matters. Your physical environment matters. And that's why I say women rising. Keep walking with your vision. Show yourself your power, because sometimes you have to physically remove yourself from a place, a state, an environment that's harmful. There are only certain things that you can change. And what can you change? What's in your power to change right now? Look around your life. Look around the years of your life. What is in your power to change? And surprise yourself when you realize, I can actually change the emotion that I'm feeling. I cannot change my boss's temper tantrum. We've all been there. I cannot change the ugly building that's in front and blocking the sunlight from my house. We've all been maybe somewhere you had a neighbor who's cantankerous. We can't change certain things, but we can change our inner worlds to reflect and eventually demonstrate what we want in our outer world, coming back to the vision. If you know, gorgeous souls listening here, that you have an idea and it's wildly outrageous. It is unrealistic to some people. They say, oh girl, you're from this island where you talk about you can't do this. People don't do that. People who look like you and come from where you come from, you're not supposed to have these dreams. And here's my encouragement to you. Your vision lives within you. So if you would invite this invitation in your soul, invite yourself to disengage from the congregation of approval of others when it comes to what you want. Want what you want because you want it. And it's good. And it's worthy of your attention and your love and devotion because it was deposited in you for a reason. You have the code to enliven that vision. Not Sharon, Charmaine, Cassandra, Pauline. Mind your business. You don't need the congregation of opinion or consent to believe in yourself. Let that land. You have no one to convince. They do not have your vision. They weren't deposited by that grace, given that grace, that gift, that talent, that energy lives within you. And you were selected. Boom. I'm going to give this to Marie. Boom. I'm going to give this to D because she can walk it out. She has that essence, that's a thing, that signature thing that only she has, Sunshine has, to walk it out and take it all the way and believe in it and fall in love with it so fully and so devotedly that it will come into her actual everyday life. Women rising. Keep walking with your vision. Show yourself your power because you will be tested and tempted by reverting to the familiar. Many of you, some of my clients, you've left the corporate world. You said, you know what? I got this. I have this thing that I want to walk out. I want to open my own tax accounting business. I want to open my own bookstore. I want to, so many things you've done. Fantastic. My own eye clinic. I want to just be a mother and stay at home and take care of my kids. I want to be a painter, a gardener. I want to volunteer. Forget Wall Street. I don't want to be a stockbroker anymore. I want to open have a philanthropic endeavor to help people in my community. Nobody has that vision but you. And the moment you and me, you and me, you and I decide to focus our attention on that vision, dream about it, have conversations with it, have dinner with it, have a dance in the shower with it, write books about it, write in your journal about it. When you're jogging, you call it in. I am made for this divinity. I am made for this divinity. That's why it's within you. You can show yourself your power by deciding you have power. Let's say it again. You show yourself you have power by deciding you do have power because you always have had that power. For some people, they may think, she's wasting her time. Let me look at it. What year is this? 2024. She told me since 1999 she gonna do this thing. I'm still waiting. Some people may say that. Here's what I say when you get that hateful, when you get that suspicious glance from your friend or suspicious text. You do that thing yet? Here's what you say, baby. Mind your business. I said that. That's what you tell them. Mind your own business because they cannot feel and they cannot experience all the things that you are moving out of the way so that you can enliven the world with your gifts. They haven't lived your life. They do not know your backstory. They do not know your baggage, because for you to believe in yourself, you have to machete your path to liberation. Let's say that again. For you to get to a place where you believe in yourself and you can walk with your vision and you can show yourself your power, you have to machete all the things that are in your way, all the stories, all the hurts, all the trauma, all the depression, all the hardships, all the yippity yap that your mind tells you and other people have been telling you all your life, and maybe generations of your people. You're going to work that out, honey, because you can't just show up and fake it. We're not here to fake our power. We're here to own it, claim it, proclaim it, declare it, taste it, live it every day and walk it out. This is real work. That's why I devote my life to helping women rising. Keep walking with your vision. Show yourself your power. Show yourself your power. We ain't here faking nothing. We are not faking it till we make it. We don't have time for that, honey. We are embracing our divinity. You have a vision. You have a message. You have an idea. You have a secret that's been singing in your soul, maybe since yesterday, 5 years ago, 10 years, 20,000 years ago. You have that secret longing, that craving, that's tickling you like a trill of a piano or a harp, and it's calling you, and you're doubting maybe, can I do this? I don't know. What will they say? I'm scared. It's intimidating. I don't know how. Let go of the how, baby, and taste the emotion of that deposit of love. That's what that is. That's what that idea is. That deposit of love. How does that taste when you get that thought? If I were to open my own salon, if I were to wake up whenever I want to in the loving arms of my beloved who ain't here yet, but I know he's on the way. Taste that coming joy. These are the things we as powerful women decide to do. We are not waiting. We are moving in blind faith and deep knowing that we deserve to live nourishing, flourishing, love-soaked lives, making money, honey, in our sleep. We are not waiting. Women rising, keep walking with your vision. Show yourself your power. It's 2024, my loves. Look around the world. Look around the world. Look around your country, the whole wide world. Stretch beyond your village. Stretch beyond anything that you can see in your immediate vicinity and feel the magnificence of so many women before you and coming up into your space of awareness. Women are doing bold, badass things. And we are here to celebrate each other. We're not bringing each other down and calling each other down. We don't have the time for that. Because when she heals, you heal. When she rises and she's a billionaire philanthropic person and she's the first woman of her country and she's giving back to the community, we are all actually rising. That's energy that we decide to attune ourselves to. We decide to imagine how we could feel and be that thing. But first we got to taste it. Taste your power by feeling that whisper, that vision that only you can see. Feeling. Imagine what it would feel like if I had the keys in my hands at that house on the hill that I've been dreaming about, and it is mine. Imagine if I could retire at, you call the age, 62, and I could just lay back underneath the coconut tree and think about a new recipe, a new poem, a new book that I can finally write. My loves, taste your power first. Decide that you are worthy of rising. Women rising, keep walking with your vision. Show yourself your power. How do you show yourself? By bringing it in We're not here to show the world. We're not waiting for it to materialize in our physical reality. I didn't wait to touch this book, Inner Child Healing, before I had the vision to write this book. I did not wait to have a proper camera here or a mic, all this setup I have, the lights, to decide I'm going to open this channel. I had the feeling. You move with that feeling. You move with that goal because the idea selected you. And here's the thing that somebody in your family may not have told you, in your circle of friends and wisdom may not have told you. You are being used beautifully, divinely, by your ideas, by your visions, are being used as the carrier of that glory. Will you show yourself your power? You are being used beautifully, as I am, many of my clients, are being used as the carrier of that glory, of that freedom, of that healing, of that joy. Allow yourself to be used, honey, by your gifts, your talents, your courage, because it takes guts. It takes guts to contradict the rest of the world when they have plans for you and your body and your time and your smile and your energy. It takes guts to tell that person who keeps calling you and distracting you, mind your own business. I am busy. You take care of that thing that you've been procrastinating about. Mind your own business. And then you said to yourself, me? Self? Mind your own business. Be deliberate of where you spend your energy, your time, your thoughts. The past has already happened. We cannot unlive the past. We cannot keep beating the drum of the past and hoping that our present time would be different. What you think about, you keep getting. What you think about, you keep getting. I learned that the hard way. When you are bold enough to say, I need a new, brimming, shining new now, a refreshing day to shower me with all the hope and glory and possibility and freedom. That's when you allow yourself to become your power, your freedom, women. Women rising. Keep walking with your vision. Show yourself your power. Contradict all the realities. Ignore all the shoulds, could have, would have. Don't follow anybody's formula. You are your formula. Yes, you may have a coach like me or some other coach or so many other mentor giving you suggestions or maybe helping you become more aware of your patterns. Yes, you may have all that support, but ultimately tap into what resonates with you. Be courageous enough to recognize that you are in control of so much more than you have been taught, told, led to believe. We are not waiting for the materialization. We are not waiting to see the thing to believe in the thing. Are you waiting for love to show up at your front door to believe that you are worthy of love? I do not think so. Are you waiting for money to show up at your bank account to believe you're worthy of money? I do not think so. Are you waiting for somebody to magic your life and give you healing from trauma to believe that you are worthy of healing from trauma, from sadness, from grief? I do not think so. Women rising, whatever your vision is, walk with it. Caress it, soothe it, lullaby it in your heart. Talk to that vision. Bring it in. Sing. Sing to that vision. That's where we're spending our time. We're being deliberate. We're being deliberate. What does that mean? Intentional. What does that mean? You're paying attention to your business. You feel a thought coming through that's not serving you. It's about she said, he said, and that pain you had, you take that and you soothe it and you bring it forward into joy, love. You control that. You have more power than you have been led to believe. How do you walk with a vision that you can't see? You taste it, you believe it, you understand, and you appreciate that you were chosen as its carrier. Only you. It takes guts. But when you understand and you move with the knowing and the belief that It was sent to you for a reason. It was deposited in you for a reason. And you were here. You were made. You were coming through this human form to do this holy work. That's what I call it. HOLY work. And you accept it. You accept it. Don't measure where you are against anybody else. You are not that person. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know what they've been thinking about to get them where they are. You don't know what their history, financial or emotional. You can't compare yourself to anybody else. You're dissolving your power, your worthiness to receive. When we focus on all the negative, yep, we ain't got no time for that, baby. Women, rising. Keep walking with your vision. Show yourself your power. You may not have been told, you may not have been told, you may not have been told, you may not have been told that you are a source of life, that you are a creator, that you are a creator of the life we're living right now, and the future women may be living as well. You may not have been told, and that's why I'm here to tell you, you are more powerful than you may have been led to believe. Mind your business. Pay attention to your emotions. Pay attention to where you spend the hours of your day, of your life, the seconds of the minutes of your life. Repeating and beating the drum of the past, things that people hurt you and them say that's not honoring and serving you. You're going to keep bringing that. We're here for more women rising. Keep walking with your vision. Show yourself your power. And whenever you need loving support, you know where to find me. Rebel for a spell. When Pete's, rebel for a spell. When Pete's, rebelforaspell.com. We are rebelling from the notions of who we should be and the limitations that people put on top of us. We are rebelling. We're here for miracles, darlings. You call them whatever you want to call it, manifestations, miracles, magic, whatever you want to call it. We're here for that. Because we deserve it. You with me? Worthy, yeah. Shimmy. Worthy, yeah.